Snuggle in close, little one. The day is finished, the night is calm, and the stars are shining softly above. Tonight, we're going to hear a true story from the Bible, a story about three friends, three brave hearts, and a God who never leaves his people. This is the story of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Long ago, in a faraway land called Babylon, there lived three young men. Their names were Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. They lived far from their home, in a busy city filled with tall buildings, bright colors, and loud sounds. Even though everything around them was different, they remembered who they were, children of God. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego were best friends. They helped one another. They prayed together. They reminded each other to do what was right. When things felt confusing or scary, they trusted God together. Their friendship made them strong, and their faith made them brave. The ruler of Babylon was King Nebuchadnezzar. He was powerful, he wore golden robes, and many people obeyed him. The king loved showing how great he was. He wanted everyone to see his power and bow down before it. And one day he had a very big idea. King Nebuchadnezzar ordered a huge statue to be built. It was made of shining gold. It stood tall against the sky. It sparkled in the sunlight. The king made a law. When the music played, everyone must bow down and worship the statue. Anyone who didn't obey would be thrown into a fiery furnace. One day, the sound of music filled the land. Trumpets blew, drums beat, horns sang. People everywhere bowed low to the ground. But three young men remained standing, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Their hearts beat fast, but their faith stood firm. They knew the rule, they knew the danger, but they also knew something more important. They would worship only God, even if it was hard, even if they were afraid, even if it cost them everything. They chose faith. Some men ran to the king. "O king," they said, "Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego did not bow." The king's face grew red with anger. He ordered the three friends to be brought before him. His voice thundered as he spoke. The king asked them one last time. "Bow down," he said, "or you will be thrown into the fire." But the three friends spoke calmly. "Our God can save us," they said. "But even if he does not, we will not worship the statue." Their voices were steady. Their hearts were brave. The king was furious. He ordered the furnace heated 7 times hotter than before. The flames roared. The heat shimmered in the air. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego were tied together and led toward the fire. But God was already there. The friends were thrown into the furnace. But something amazing happened. The ropes burned away, yet they were not hurt. The fire did not harm them. They stood freely, walking calmly inside the flames. And they were not alone. The king looked into the fire and gasped. "I see 4 men," he cried. "They are unharmed." And the fourth one, shining and peaceful, looked like an angel sent by God. God was with them right in the middle of the fire. The king rushed forward. "Come out," he called. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego stepped out of the fire. Their clothes were not burned. Their hair was not singed. They didn't even smell like smoke. God had protected them completely. The king bowed his head. "There is no God like their God," he said. He praised the God who saves, who protects, and who stays close to his people. And the three friends were honored for their faith and courage. That night, the city grew quiet, and the story spread far and wide. God is always with you, even in hard moments, even in scary places. When you trust God, he walks with you, even through the fire. Sleep peacefully, little one. God is watching over you tonight.